The Racine race is set up as 2 loops, so you do a little over 6.5 miles each loop, and which is good for the spectators and good to be able to see the loved ones and supporters, but tough for the triathletes because you get all the way there, you can see the finish line, and you got to go out and do another loop. I didn't really want to watch my Garmin as I was running because I didn't want to know how fast I was going. I just wanted to run what I felt was an easy pace, but was a quick pace, and so I ran the first mile decent, and I think it came in about 7:40, maybe 7:42, and so I was pretty happy about that. Thought I could sustain it. I worked to keep my heart rate low, and ran the second mile, and I think the second mile came in about 7:20. Oh, a little higher, 7:21, 7:22, and at that point I knew I had to, keep holding back because I didn't want to bonk. On the half marathons, run portion of the half Ironman, it usually hits me about mile 3 or 4. So I said I'm just going to run this even pace for the first 5 miles and see how I feel. My aid station strategies were quite simple. So every aid station I douse myself in water, try to get ice in my hat, and fill up with Perform. And you can see me running by my wife here. She's videotaping me, and then me pointing at the camera as I finish the first loop.
Halfway! Good job, halfway! Go Adam! You're going strong!
I'm feeling pretty good at this point. My pace has stayed consistent at 7:20 miles. That's what I'd been training for. I didn't know if I'd be able to pull that off. The fastest I've run in competition so far, 7:35 miles. And so I felt pretty good going into the second loop. It's a pretty flat course. There are a couple hills outbound, no hills coming back, downhill coming back. And so I was pretty excited. When I hit the turnaround right before mile 10, I had joked with one of my teammates from last year that he better not let me catch him. And he was a ways ahead of me. But when I got to the mile 10 marker and I only had a 5K left, I picked up the pace. And I wanted to see how far below a 7:20 average I could get. Ran a 7-minute for mile 12, and then I ran a 6:30 for mile 13. Passed him right at the 13-mile mark, and told him to catch me as we went into the chute. And someone passed me near the chute, and I sprinted past him and did a fun finish, high stepping across the finish line, and finished with my fastest half marathon.
And aboard of C.W. Moran.
That was pretty good.
Well, I ran my butt off. 7:19 miles here with my buddy Wade Pringle, South African. He was my motivation to catch me. He crushed me at High Cliffs a month ago. Somewhere around a 4:42.
It was under 40.
A what?
I think it was under 40.
Felt good. The swim was horrible.
That's what everybody said.
So wavy. Well, we can only wait and see now. Will Smith, where are you?